We're live. Welcome to Numa Farms, the nursery, everyone. We are in Plant City, Florida. Welcome. We're here live, YouTube and TikTok. We grow moringa. We grow moringa. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. You can see we've got some moringa products up here. Nice. And we're making oil. We're making oil today. So we just got our oil set up. It's kind of rainy outside. Just wanted to get this thing going. Show you guys how to make some moringa seed oil. Moringa seed oil. Look at the moringa seed oil. We're making moringa seed oil right now. It's going. And I made this contraption here. So if you have any questions, we're doing this ourselves. We're doing the moringa seed oil ourselves, DIY. Moringa seed oil production. We have a huge community of moringa seed oil enthusiasts here with us. They love this moringa seed oil. I love the oil. We've got it in bottles. Everything's at the link in the bio. You can pick up locally grown, locally made moringa seed oil. We have a new website. You can go to numamoringa.com and you can get a pack of this moringa seed oil with the powder together. It's in the starter box. And you can get a monthly subscription. Every single month you can get 4-ounce oil and a 250-gram powder from us. And this is our new box. Awesome. Someone says here the trees that they got from us are looking good. Wonderful. And we're sending out powder and oil now. We're sending all the orders out now. Wonderful. Someone is asking what's in the oil other than moringa. Nothing. Just moringa seeds, moringa seed oil. That's it, 100%. That's what's so great about getting it from the farmer. And yeah, we grow this. We grow the moringa trees. We have the drumsticks. I'll actually grab some drumsticks for you here in a second. You can see we're drying the seeds out. We've got the seeds here. I'm sifting the seeds from this bin. And so we get all the paper off the seeds, and that way it's less cloudy in the oil, and so that the way the oil settles and becomes more clear a lot faster. So I made this automatic contraption here. I made this to go on top of the machine that we got in eBay. So we bought this machine in eBay. And it's pumping out oil we got a couple years ago on eBay for like $400 or $500, and it's doing great. It pumps out all of our oil. It's amazing. We're getting about 30 to 40% yield off of the weight of the seed. So when we weigh the seed out, about 30 to 40% of that is oil. Wonderful. We're loving this seed oil. Welcome. Yes, all of our moringa is grown organically, absolutely. And we have several USDA certified organic farms, and we have even more farms that we've recently been growing over the last 3 to 5 years that are going to be certified organic in the next year to 2 years. It's a 3-year process. So we grow everything organically. We source everything organically right here. Absolutely, yes. Thanks, Kate. Awesome. And the seeds, you can check out the link. It has the special where we have the seed oil and the powder together. So the best way to ingest the powder, the moringa seed powder, is to actually consume them together. You know, we have a fat-soluble and a water-soluble source of nutrients. In your body, you may only absorb some of these, and then your body might only absorb some of these, but together you're getting the full balance of fat and water-soluble nutrients fully absorbed together. So I usually like to take a teaspoon and mix the powder and the oil together and just make a paste and just eat it like that. And that's the best way. I love that fresh every day. And this is the most bioactive moringa available on the market. US grown by your farmer organically right here. My name is Kendrick. I've been growing moringa and farming moringa for several years in the Tampa Bay area. Welcome to the channel. If you have any questions, we are making tutorials. This is one of our tutorials. We're bringing into the ecosystem. Provide your email at the website, and we have more tutorials coming. This is one of the tutorials, and this is what we're offering right now as a tutorial. You can actually ask me any questions. We have a text line. You can text us 813-567-3100. 813-567-3100. You can text me, and I also have the ability to bring you into our tutorials and things like that, just through text as well. So we're getting all of the paper off of these seeds right here. And I'll show you what we do with it. So we take the paper, you can see the paper here. I just have it in this bag here. And we just separate the paper here from the seeds. 2 hours? How do you know how hard it is to find something educationally online? It took me 2 hours to find a guy. Oh, okay. Well, we're happy to make it easier to know about moringa. That's what we do. We grow moringa. So you can find us. Just type in "grow moringa." That's us. So we're separating the paper from the seeds just through this sifting process here. It's an added value. We're adding value to the moringa paper by actually making paper. Look at that. So we actually made a paper product out of the seeds. And so we're going to put wildflowers in here. We're going to put all kinds of stuff in here. How many people we have in here? About 50 people? Awesome. So we're making moringa seed paper from the wings off of the seeds. So each of the seeds here has paper. You can see some of the paper here on the moringa seed. This paper just kind of comes off. It's thin, it's also edible, but we're making products, added products with it. So this is the cake. This is the moringa cake that comes out of the machine. This is used as fertilizer as well. We package this and sell this as fertilizer as well. This is called moringa cake. Anybody have any questions on YouTube? Much love. 9:13, 9 minutes and 13 seconds live. And you can actually see here, this is crushed up moringa seeds. You can make cake out of this. I think we've got some people texting us. 813-567-3100. You can text us. And we'll get your text message. Any questions? Awesome. Thanks for joining. We're just making moringa seed oil. You see the oil down here? It's being made just down here in this glass jar. Now we're just making the oil. Making the oil from the seeds. Moringa seed oil. We're pressing the seeds and we're making the oil fresh right here. And this is just a drill. This is just a drill bit. It's got a plant auger. It's going backwards. I have it on reverse. That way it's pushing the seeds down. So like normally you'd have it going to the right, which would actually pull soil out because of how it's built. So we reversed it, so it's pushing seeds down automatically in this machine here. It's feeding it automatically, so that way I don't have to. Love to give you a consultation. Just give me a call if you need a consultation with Kendrick. We'd love to help you. Any questions? We're offering consultation services. We have a video just on YouTube there that talks about consultation with Kendrick. Use that link to follow through and get my schedule. I could also add it to this link later. There we go. Oh, got to make sure we have seeds. We got to keep sifting. Thank you. Wonderful. Thanks, everybody. Sending over some gifts. Appreciate that. Send over some cakes, some candles. Right on, right on. All right, let's go ahead and get this in there. You guys have any questions? Wonderful. Yes. Wonderful. All right, we've got somebody that wants to come by tomorrow for a consultation. We've got somebody coming over tomorrow for a consultation. If you need a consultation with me, I can do about an hour or so, and we'll get you in. We'll answer all your questions, give you a lot of clarity. If you need clarity on Moringa, your Moringa project, I'd love to talk to you one-on-one and spend some time with you. We have a website. You can use the link. Just check us out there. That'll bring you in to our ecosystem. We'll email you some oil. Okay, Anna. Anna would like to grab some oil. We do have the new website up and running. You can use the link there, numamoringa.com. We have some of your order. I think we have an order of yours that's going out if we haven't already. And also we have the order right. We have the oil right now in this special. This is what we're doing right now. This is kind of like we're shifting gears. We're moving. We're finding out the best way to consume moringa, and the best way is getting it together. That's why we have it like this. Thanks so much, Anna, for asking. If you just want the oil by itself, just give me a call. We have a special on the oil by itself, but if you want to get in on the special that we have here together now, this is mostly what we're focusing on as a package deal. Anytime somebody wants to grab something from us, we'd like to get this together so that way you're consuming the powder and consuming the oil together. The best way to get the micronutrients, the proteins, the fiber, the 46 antioxidants, all of it, the proteins, magnesium, sulfur, potassium, iron, selenium, you name it. It's all in here together with the fat soluble and the water soluble together. So numamoringa.com has the best moringa on the market in the entire country. It's USA, organically grown from your moringa farmer, your trusted moringa farmer. So we just opened numamoringa.com. You can grab it from there. Use the link on TikTok as well as Instagram and YouTube. We have it there. But if you need to call me, Anna, it's fine. If you need to get something on its own, we can still provide you with some specials. And if you just want to grab the oil by itself, we have a lot of orders. We sent out 30 orders worth of oil just today. So I'm having to press more. So thanks. Thanks for watching and staying in touch. Really greatly appreciate the support. We're here. We're getting this moringa operation going at a higher level than ever before. We're not going anywhere. We're growing moringa forever. Moringa for life. Moringa for life. Hashtag save our soil, because moringa can save our soil. Especially if you grow it organically and in permaculture practices like we do. in laws, in natural laws. So we're just kind of sifting the wings off of the seeds. Look how much oil we have. We have all that oil right there. You can't even see that on TikTok. All that right there. Tons of oil. If you have any questions, I can teach you how to grow moringa. I'm going to get some drumsticks for you. I'll show you all some drumsticks. Right here. This is where we get all of our seeds. So this is where we get all of the seeds from. Right here, local, all organic. Look at that. Look at those seeds. See all the paper on it? We can utilize all that excess paper that's on there. We're making seed oil. We're taking the seeds, we're pressing them in a machine, and we're making oil from the moringa trees. Fresh, right here. Live. Live. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like this if you haven't liked yet. Like the video, make a comment, let us know what you think about our organic moringa production here. Please let everybody know what's up. Give everybody a thumbs up. And this just goes right in here. We're going to sift it. We got to sift all that paper off of there. And we can compost these. We compost these. This is the cake that's coming out of the machine. We compost this. This is also moringa fertilizer. So we're just sifting all the paper off of here. This is already kind of like the third, fourth round of sifting that I've done on these seeds. Just to get it prepped for this point. And we're not letting any of the paper go to waste. Great, this is pumping out nice. Lots of oil coming. Oh yeah. Awesome. I'm glad you guys are here learning. We're learning how to make moringa seed oil. Wonderful. Love you guys to text me if you need any answers, moringa answers. I can answer your questions, 813-567-3100. If you have any questions about growing moringa, making the oil, just get into our ecosystem, give me a call. I'd love to send you some information about moringa from there. If you have any if you have any questions, I can answer it right here, very simply. Awesome. 813-567-3100. And I'll answer your text if you have anything. What's the oil used for? Wonderful, I'm glad you asked. Skin, wonderful skin. Oh man, it can be used as an elixir to just drink because of the minerals, the protein that's in here. You can just drink it by itself. It's really, really good by itself. You can use it on creaky bones. Creaky bones. I'll tell people, you know, if you're just hurting, if your bones are aching, use it on your creaky bones. But also, if you've got some creaky doors, use it on your creaky doors too. So creaky bones and creaky doors. Moringa seed oil is chemically is super strong that it can actually be used as a lubricant in cars. or your body, like cars are developed from the body. Like everything in a car system and the engine and everything, steering and everything is like based on the human body. The design of it was based on the human body. So like if the oil is running off, if cars are running off of oils, right, engines, before electricity takes over, you know, they're going to need some lubrication. And so that's what this is. This is a lubrication in your body for your bones and your joints to feel good and for all of your working systems to be flowing really good too. So that's what it's really good for. It's also anti-inflammatory. No problem at all. It's anti-inflammatory. It's got so much antioxidants. Oh, please, I encourage you to look up moringa seed oil. Thank you. I have worked on it for many years. Oh, we gotta put some more seeds in there. Really working on getting as many people to know how to make this oil themselves at home. So you can do this yourself at home, DIY. Moringa seed oil. You can just grab a machine off of eBay. A little bit of ingenuity. We'll even have these kits available where you can get this whole thing as a kit here pretty soon. That way you can start pressing your own oil. Oh, much love. I'm glad you learned something. Thanks for the share. Thanks for the heart and the rose. Moringa love. If you learned something today, like this video. Appreciate that. So that's what we're doing. This is the seed oil. And you can drip this on your salads. You can put it on any of your foods. You can use this internally as a protein, energy, metabolism, fat burner, like all of that. Mental clarity. It's your brain is taking up like 50% of the fat that you consume. So like for me at plant-based, I'm constantly eating avocados, I'm drinking oil because I know that it's good for my brain. Plus my brain is always going off. Love you guys too. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad I could help. You can see how to make the moringa seed oil yourself, clearly. And you can see we have a bunch of different products. You know, there's the powder and the oil. Together, that's the best way to consume it. This is the best way to get it together. You can do that at numamoringa.com. That's our new website there, numamoringa.com, for your custom box. It's a 30-day supply. And if you get the subscription, you get an even better deal. So just get the monthly subscription. Get that every single month. That way, when the next one rolls in, you already ran out. I go through that probably within 2 to 3 weeks. I'm consuming quite a bit of oil. I'm consuming quite a bit of powder. Just myself. That's why I love this business, because I get all the oil and the powder that I need. Especially great when you consume your own supply. Look at these drumsticks. Look at these fresh drumsticks. It comes right from these fruits right here. Got the moringa seed oil coming in straight from the seeds here. A lot of these seeds. Some of them are lighter than others. It's okay. For the most part, a lot of them are dark. Some of them are lighter in there in the group. But for the most part, they're mostly dark. You can get them. You can eat them when they're lighter. You can chop them up and boil them when they're green. Wonderful. How soon until the kits are available? You have the kits right now. You can get the kit right now. Someone's asking how soon until we can get the kit. We have them. We have them right now. Please get this kit. This is the best way. Just hit the link there for us. It's numamoringa.com. It's in the link in our bio there. You can just hit that and grab that. That'll help us out a lot, and we're making it fresh. Making it organically. Right here, we're here in Tampa, Florida. All organic, that's right. You don't have to grow things inorganic. I think there's something where we think, and it's just with high production and things like that, pests. But moringa is anti-parasitic. Thank you. Moringa is anti-inflammatory. Moringa can also repair the soil, so it helps to repair the soil. So you can use moringa in many, 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 many instances. Also, the seeds are edible. Look, we have lots of seeds, lots and lots of seeds. You can even hit us up. My phone number is on the website too. If you need to get something, you can always call me. I'm always available in the daytime. I'm always taking orders and on the phones, talking with people, consultations if you want to get your operation started. We'd love to help you get your moringa operation started and get to grow moringa. Start growing moringa. Get some seeds, some Numa seeds there. And even just if you want to bypass the seeds, go straight to the oil, consume the oil. It's the best. Awesome. What's the website? NumaMoringa.com. It's in the link in the bio. And we have these boxes here all ready for you guys. We're ready to ship out these boxes with the oil and the powder together. That's the best way. You're going to want to get the water-soluble nutrients from the powder. You're going to want to get the oil-soluble nutrients from the oil, the fat-soluble nutrients from the oil. And even a really good way to consume it is to get both of those together, like say in a blender, and mix that up, and then drink that as a smoothie with bananas and mangoes. That's my favorite. That's the best way. I love it like that. So get the oil and the powder together. That's the way that you're going to want to take moringa now from now on. Literally. I'm seeing myself, the results. I was missing something, and you've been doing it all wrong until you add them together. Like if you can get them together, you can see even better results. That's kind of why we're just focusing right there. We're just focusing right now on the seeds. We're focusing on making the oil. We now know the secret to longevity and good health. Vibration, high vibration, just good feelings, feeling good, exercise, and we're doing yoga, and we're taking more moringa than ever before because we're in the know. We're in the know that this completely edible. It's a little bitter. It's a little bitter. But once you drink a little bit of water, it sweetens right up. I might even just pour myself a quick little glass of water. NumaMoringa.com. And we have this special that everybody's asking where to go. Awesome. And then from there you drink some water. And it's sweet. Somehow, some way, it's able to instantly go from bitter to sweet. Just eat the seeds. Eat the seeds every day. That has the oil in it. To get a concentrated form of the seed, then you would press it, and then you would get the oil from it. And that's what we're doing. We're just getting... How many seeds is in this? This is probably like at least 100 seeds. This is probably at least 1,000 to 2,000 seeds, if not more. Yeah, pretty crazy, right? And the reason why we're sifting the paper out of here is because we're actually making paper. Look at that. This is moringa seed paper. So I took the wings from this sifting process. So there's a byproduct. There's been so many byproducts. You know, like this right here is a byproduct of having the seeds. And this is compostable, highly nutritious material. Highly nutritious material to put in your garden. Then from there, we're sifting the paper off of the seed, and we're just getting the paper by itself. You can see we've got bags and bags of this paper here. That's the moringa paper, and then I just blend it in a blender with some water and some sugar, and bam! Look at that. And it is edible. It doesn't really taste that good. But I could even put some wildflower seeds in there. I could have a little fun in there. I could paint it, frame it, stick that in a package for you, maybe NFT, something like that in the near future. Maybe you could have a moringa painting on moringa paper by Moringa Poppy. That's right, Moringa Poppy. How much oil do we have yet? Let's see. Oh yes, quite a bit of oil. All right, we're going to switch it out here. There we go. Just want you guys to see the oil that's coming out. There's the oil. That's the oil that's coming out. Fresh oil. Fresh, organic, cold press. It's not even hot to the touch. And so what we'll do is we'll let this settle. We'll even maybe put this through a little filter, little coffee filter, unbleached coffee filter, and that way it kind of pulls the clarity a little bit faster. Let it settle for maybe a week, and then maybe let it go through the coffee filter one more time, and it'll be clear. And we'll be able to get this out of it in like a week, 2 weeks maybe. So just put a lid on that. If you have any questions, any moringa questions, you can text me at 813-567-3100. Love to answer any of your questions. We have some kits available already made with the oil and the powder together. You can grab 4 ounces of the oil on special. The best way to consume the oil is going to be with the powder. The best way to consume the powder is with the oil together. This is the only place that you're going to find it together. It's the best moringa on the market, all organic, super green. Look at that, super green, super fresh. We made it right here, and we're getting your help to help grow the moringa industry. So please like this video if you like it, and your products fresh, USA, by the farmer, no middleman, and you see we're doing a good job here, and you like what you see, go ahead and shout us out, like it, share the video, and even just visit our new website, numamoringa.com. Grab a subscription. This is a 30-day supply. This is what we're trying to get everybody that's in our ecosystem consuming, getting their health up, getting back to that level of stasis, balance. We want you all balanced. We want to clear your colon out. We want you to get the parasites out. Get those parasites out. We don't want them. Take them out. I fasted for 30 days on moringa just to get those parasites out, and it worked. Seeing them wiggle in the bathroom. Get out of the body. Get out of my body. Moringa helps do that. It helps to cleanse your colon. If you're suffering from over 300 known ailments and diseases, Moringa can help you with. Just look it up. We have it. We have the best Moringa. That's the most important, is that we have the best Moringa. You can get it from India, you can get it from Africa, you can get it from the Philippines, you can get it from China, you can get it from all over, but why don't you get it from right here, from a farmer that you trust, locally grown, organic. My name is Kendrick. My name is Kendrick Henry. You can look me up. I'm the #1 Moringa farmer in the USA right now, and you can get all of our products right now at NumaMoringa.com. We have the best subscription right now, monthly, 30 day. Just get this every 30 days and you will start to see your health return with balance. And that's why I'm a Moringa advocate for life. We're growing this for life. Moringa for life. It's going to help save our soils. If you grow Moringa, you're going to see all the benefits. Just from having a little bit of this oil every single day. This is what we're telling people. This is all we're saying. All we're saying is that if you just try this oil every single day, let us know how you feel. Oils are magic. You got to get more oils in your body. You got to get some more Moringa powder in your body. You got to get them both, consuming them together to feel those maximum bioavailability, water-soluble, fat-soluble nutrients together. Get them cooked up in a pan, fry these things together and make a highly dense, nutrient-dense rice and curry mix with the powder and the oil together. Woo! I'm about to have some dinner. I'm about to make some dinner with that stuff. I put Moringa seed oil in everything. I put Moringa powder in everything. And I'm plant-based, and I have more energy than I did when I was 20. How old do you think I am? I'm 21. Okay, 25. 31. How old do you think I am? 41? No. Heck no. Nowhere near there. Come on now. But if you are, then you need to get some Moringa seed oil and some Moringa powder in your life to feel as young as you want to be. It's going to help you feel younger. It can help you feel younger. Specifically in the joints, in the movements. Just do some stretches. Get some Moringa oil in there in the morning. You can drip it in your eyes. You can rub it on your face. It's an anti-aging, anti-wrinkle, all that. It's used in cosmetics. The #1 ingredient in mostly all of your high-end boutique cosmetics, they put Moringa seed oil in it. Oh yeah, that's right. So let us know. Let us know what you think. Send us some love. Please like. We're just here. We're going to be here for a little while, making some oil. Probably here for you for another 20, 30 minutes. If you have any questions, here, ask me the questions. We're literally just taking the seeds. This is my little Wolverine in here. All right. I should probably get my charger. Saying we got to get the charger. Awesome. NumaMoringa.com. You can grab. Oh, we got a little short stubby one here. Alright, there we go. I kind of like just these two. This is the Moringa magic right here. Still going strong. We got the cake. This is the fertilizer coming out of the machine here. If you could do some seed bombs with it, probably, heck yeah, we're going to do some seed bombs. We're going to be spreading Moringa seed love all over the country. Anna, with your help, really appreciate you. Look at all these Moringa seeds popping out of here. Really lovely seeds. Awesome. We've got lots of people showing love on TikTok here. Everybody on YouTube and Instagram as well. Thank you so much. We're just making Moringa seed oil. If you have any questions, Anna, while you got me here, Anna, did you have any questions? I know you've been really trying to get into the Moringa business, really just helpful in commenting here, watching, and hopefully you're getting a better understanding of how to grow it and possibly how to make products out of it, how to use it to make a living, make an earning. You know, we made over $100,000 in 2020 just by growing moringa. We just grow moringa and we're selling everything that we can, cuttings, seeds, paper, oil, powder, capsules, flowers. These are the flowers. These are moringa flowers. These just come right off the tree as well. Moringa flowers. We have these also. We're really switching things up. I mean, we've had everything. We have everything moringa. If you want to get anything special from me that we don't have at Numa Moringa right now, just because we're in a transition, we used to have 100 different products on our website. But we're kind of dwindling down to what's the best way, so that way we can get better at business and better at providing you the highest quality and best way to take it, and that's with the powder and the oil together. And that's why we're just really focusing on this product right now with the box. So really appreciate that. Thanks for following. Thank you so much for subscribing. We just got monetized on YouTube and we're really, really grateful. We haven't seen any payout yet, but we're close. We have about 3,000 subscribers now. And usually it takes about $100 a month in ad revenue to see a check from YouTube. So we haven't gotten there yet, but we would love to make even more of a living off of just sharing with you good news about the moringa tree industry, answering your questions. Look at that. We've got fresh moringa seeds here, right out of the drumstick. Look at this one. So, a deer, a female deer. Oh, it's like a song. It's like a little rhythm. Totally love that. It's like, that's nature. It's like a song right here. That's the rhythm of the beat of the nature. It's the rhythm of the night. Oh, night. Okay, so I'm going to set these aside so that way I just have a bag of cake here. You see me just keep the cake, all the crushed up seeds. Want to sift a little bit, get some more seeds in there. I've been growing moringa for about 7-8 years. In the Tampa Bay area. And I've really grown to love the seed oil and the powder together, which is why I'm really advocating. And I know there's a lot of different ways, and people love the capsules, also an easy way to take it. Excuse me. And we'll get back into making capsules and stuff. But for right now, one of the ways that we can help scale this business, because we're just really getting out of startup phase into a full-scale production, co-packing, automated drop shipping, where all of our farmers are taking all of our greens here in Florida to a warehouse together where it's being processed together. Everything's organically grown by the practices that we want them to practice. And so that's kind of what we're doing, is bringing people into our business and then brings them into educating and learning about the cooperative. The cooperative is its own business. It's a separate business that takes people that have been trained by us and certifies them to be able to grow it on their property and to sell it through the co-op. And So one of the things that we're doing here for everyone here that's also watching on YouTube that also follows us and is pretty much just kind of watching all of our moves. We're shifting. The reason why we shut down is so that way we can get all of our powder to the co-packer and to the warehouse. I've been shipping out orders for the past 5 years. I do orders every day in the shipping and receiving. And so we're just shifting our business to where we're growing, we're getting it dried, and we're taking it in big bags, big bundles, like 25-kilo bundles, and we're taking that to the warehouse so they can pack it, properly test it in the laboratory, make everything is clean and clear and safe, and then they ship it fast when the order comes in. It's just being shipped fast. That's mostly our problem right now. So if you're buying from us, it might just take a couple days just because we're making everything by hand. And that's where we've been going. We've been transitioning into this next transition of the business. But everything is good. Everything is so good, and everybody can still reach us, and everybody can still contact me, even though we shut down the old website. The new website is at the link in the description. Go to numamoringa.com. It's in our description right there. That's going to help us out the best. Everybody's loving us on TikTok right now. Everybody's loving us on YouTube. We've got a bunch of people on YouTube. We've got about 10, 15 people here in YouTube. We've got about 50 people here in TikTok. Some really great platforms in Instagram. We got to get that one app that like just shares all of it. But this one's horizontal. YouTube's horizontal right now, and I got TikTok vertical. So that's what's really great about having the two phones. Anybody calling us? You can text me if you have any questions. 813-567-3100. We've just got a couple text messages in here. I'll get back to them. Should we get some of the oil? So one of the best ways to consume moringa seed oil is just take a couple drops, directly under the tongue. That's it. It's a supplement in itself. It's a complete source of protein. It's a complete food source. I love it like this, just consuming it straight. By itself, the moringa seed oil is amazing. It tastes like peanuts. It's got lots of oleic acid in it. Oleic acid is the building block of proteins. And that's what this is. Fresh oil. See, even right there, by that third one, I could already feel a little bit of tension kind of going in my head. I've been working already since 6, 7 a.m. Here it is. Another 12, 13, 14-hour day, just hustling and bustling, making products, going live, sharing the information about moringa to everybody. So really appreciate everybody for joining us. We're just eating on some moringa seed oil. And we're making it fresh. Fresh moringa seed oil. We're just sifting the seeds first. Thanks so much for following. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks for sending the gifts. Hey there. Thanks for watching and learning how to grow moringa. So the most valuable part of the seed is actually what's found inside. what's found inside is this little white seed. This is actually where the oil is coming out of, right here. So you can see here, it's got a shell on it. The shell is edible, but you can discard the shell. And even a lot of moringa seed oil pressing machines, they only take the seed without the shell. So you're going to want to get a machine similar to this one that's found on eBay, that's super robust and can crack the seed up as well. Because you're going to want to be able to just put the whole thing in. Now the next level up, the next level machine up that is available is a machine that you can put the seeds in without the shell in a high quantity. But how do you get the get the shell? How do you get the seed hulled? They call it hulling the seed. How do you de-hull it? You know, H-U-L-L. How do you hull it? So like there's a machine that like cracks the seeds open and discards the shell from the actual seed itself. There is a machine that does that. We don't have that yet, but luckily you can put the seeds in this machine without having to crack the shell open first. And one thing that I really love about pressing the seeds with the shell on it is that it produces a really, really nice darker, richer oil. You can see that if you buy seed oil, moringa seed oil online somewhere and it looks a little bit lighter, it could be cut. It could be cut with anything. But also it could be pressed without the shell, which would produce a lighter seed oil. So we get a lot of people calling, they're like, you know what, Kendrick, I bought oil from somewhere else, but I really like the look and the feel of your dark, rich, golden seed oil versus a lighter seed oil. I just feel like it has more nutrients, and I believe so too. So like, what you can do here is press. Sometimes you can press these. This one's really hard. These are really hard. Wow. Sometimes they're a little bit softer. You know what this tells me? That I got all the moisture out of here. I had it in the dry room, so it's super dry. But one good thing about it is that the oil is always in there. The oil is always in there. Yeah, so we're happy to be here. We've been here for about an hour. We're making moringa seed oil, do it ourselves. Hopefully everybody's gone to the website, NumaMoringa.com. We love your support. Grab the best way to consume moringa together at NumaMoringa.com. We have these products available. I grow moringa fresh here in the neighborhood, all organic, certified by the Moringa Growers Co-op, and super fresh. We just dry it, powder it, and provide it to you. No middleman. All the profits are coming back to us and the farmers, so you're helping us out the most. There's no retailer, there's no distributor, there's no sales. This is us. This is us. This is us. We're the best moringa growers. We have the best moringa available now together, and we made it right here. This is how we're making it. This is how we're making the oil. Love it. Love making this oil here. I love using it on my skin. I love rubbing it on my body. I love using it for massage. It's a really, really great massage oil if you haven't used it yet for massage. Also for lubricant in cars and on people. It's a very good use of oil on the skin. Lubricate the body inside and out with moringa seed oil, fresh moringa seed oil. It's an all-in-one stop shop. It's all you need for anything and everything, for proteins and everything. Like I said, use it for lubrication. In many, many instances, it's very good, and it's an all-natural product, especially for the elderly. It can be used to help with the skin. If you have a lot of cuts on your skin and it's having a hard time healing, you can use moringa like a natural reduction in sores, especially if you have eczema or psoriasis, or if you're suffering from any kind of bone or blood disorder like sickle cell, or even lupus is a big one that a lot of people come to us about, asking how to help with that. Consuming high quantities of moringa seed oil and high quantities of moringa powder together as one. That's the best way. I'm standing by. That's what I have found in myself, and that's all I'm going right now. The capsules are great. The capsules are great. We love capsules. They're on the go. But when I'm actually consuming and I mix it, let's do a little bit. So this is my personal, supply that I have here from our supply. I just have this here, and we have it packaged here. But one of the ways, just go ahead and get yourself a little bit of nutrient real quick. Is you want to take the powder and you want to take the oil and you want to mix them together. Let's just go ahead and for purposes, let's just mix it together here. We'll just mix it together. Let's give it a nice little mix. This is woo! Look at this paste. This is how you do it right here. This is how your body is going to absorb it the fastest. The oil makes it taste good. And it's a little grain shop. But that right there is breakfast. Putting those two zingers together. Come over here. Yay! Supercharged. You can add a little honey to that. Add a little lemon to that. That's the best way. I'm already feeling full. Wow. Love that. Love that. It didn't take too much either. That's all you need for the day. And that's why this box has 30 of those. Easily. You can get probably more than 30 days out of that. And we have a subscription. And that'll help us out the most. That'll help you out the most. Getting all of your nutrient fast. Whew. I am singing. That literally is like, yes, moringa. Somebody asked here if this is ginger. This is moringa. Yes. Having a really great time here. We grow moringa trees. We grow moringa. That's right. Moringa, moringa, moringa. Got the oil pumping. Lots of oil coming out. This is how we make the moringa seed oil. We start with the seeds off of the moringa tree. Beautiful. Having a good time here. Thank you everyone that's come by and liked and shared. We're growing moringa trees. It's very, very easy to grow here in the tropics. We're in Florida. Grow some moringa. Grow some moringa. Yes. And we're making this really, really great oil, which you can get right now. Oh, tons of benefits. What can you use this for? Skin, hair, nails, if you have thin nails, if your nails are thinning, or just lots of cracking, just use this as a moisturizer. It's a super fast, anti-aging, anti-wrinkle moisturizer. Wow, I feel super like charged now that I had that shot. Moringa and oil shot. That's all that was. Alright. Well, you can see here that the machine is pumping out lots of oil. We don't refine it in any way. This is not refined oil. It's extra virgin. It's cold pressed. In this machine here, there's no refining. It's literally just a filter, like an unbleached filter. We just have unbleached coffee filters here that it passes through, so it'll pass through this, and it helps to remove the sediment and also the cloudiness, and it helps to improve the clarity and speed up the process in which we can sell the oil, because we can only sell it after it's clear and there's no organic material in there other than the oil itself. Otherwise it'll go bad. And so we have to be very careful. We can't sell it like this. There's no refining, but it's just, we use the coffee filter, we let it sit there, and then over time, I need to get my charger. Charge this thing. Is that charging? Okay, cool. Thanks, everybody. Why not use a vacuum filter with glass filter? Yeah, why not? Why don't you do it? Do that. There's a lot of reasons why I'm doing it like this, and for the environment that I have, the situation that I have here, where I'm growing the trees, pressing the seeds, and also selling it. This is simple. Someone's asking why not use a vacuum filter with a vacuum filter, okay, with a glass fritted filter. This man is an organic chemist. You know, why don't I? You're right. Why don't I? I don't know. I'm not a chemist. Maybe that's why. I'm an architect. And we do have it this way, though, which is very simply low technology, kind of. And only for the use of very fast, effective way to produce moringa seed oil. Do it yourself. We're trying to show people why we don't use that glass. Not to say that you can't get that supplied easily, but we also wanted to just do things with some simple at-home materials. And yeah, we're glad that you're here. We got a lot of people here on TikTok now. Great. And I want to hear you, and actually hit me up. Tell me that you've started your moringa operation, and would love to see you producing oil as well. Moringa seed oil, as much as possible. And you can see this is the oil. I mean, I guess he's saying like separate it with a vacuum. You know, maybe do more research on how to do that. I've never even heard of that. I think I mostly just kind of, why I do it the way I do it is because maybe it's just how I kind of maybe simply thought of how it could work and come together and actually have something that works. It's just a little bit of time, that's all. It's just a little bit of more time than using maybe those resources, those extra tools and those things that you're saying. So here we got the cake. We got the cake. Thanks so much for asking and wondering how and why we use the methods that we do. I think that's pretty awesome that you're a chemist and you're watching here. We need more chemists and people to understand how simply they can make things, even just with some chemical reactions. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used one of those spritters outside of chemistry class. And this, you can use this as fertilizer as well. Anna says she loves consuming the fresh leaves off the tree. Should I grab some fresh leaves off the tree? Maybe I can see if my guys can help me. They're sitting right here. Say, hey, let me get some fresh greens. Alright, well, they're going to get some fresh greens for us. So this man extracts the CBD oil. Oh, great! And you're interested in this app? Cool. Give me a call. 813-567-3100 is my text line. 813-567-3100. Or go to the website in the description there. There's a description in the website. You can call me. That's my website there. If you want to talk about this process, how to get set up, we talk about CBD, growing hemp, anything. We're growing moringa here. We want to connect and get in contact with as many farmers, hemp farmers, cannabis farmers. If you're growing, farming, anything, this is the time now to be in the agricultural industry. #1 industry to get in, especially because it's something that you can do today and you can start growing your own food. You got a branch? I think it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Wonderful. Thank you, sir. And I'm glad that you're extracting and doing things very well with your CBD. I hope everything goes really well with the CBD project. We actually just had a hemp farmer that came in the other day. I gave him a consultation. I spent about 2 hours with him, gave him a really good consultation. He walked out of here, had all the clarity. He knows exactly what he needs to do to get his hemp farm started right down the street from here. Here he goes. We got some fresh greens for Anna. What you making? We're making moringa seed oil. Hey, thanks, bro. Yes! Woo! Look at that. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Right here, straight from the farm. Yes, we're getting pumped up. Pump it up. Pump it up. We got moringa. Moringa leaves, fresh from the farm, baby. Woo, look at these babies. Super green. This is what we're talking about. That's how you gotta eat it. Fresh from farm. Oh, yes. Oh, we're loving it. We're loving it. We got the moringa leaves. This is the #1 miracle tree in the whole world. We're making a moringa seed oil from this tree. Wow, those are super good. Super fresh. So this tree produces a vegetable drumstick. From this drumstick, it has the seeds inside. We press the seeds in this machine here, and after several days it settles and it makes this wonderful consumable moringa seed oil. And that's what we're doing here. We're making moringa seed oil. Thanks, Anna. Anna's like, yes! All right, thank you. She's happy. Wonderful. And we're so excited to be sharing, even with these seeds, like you can grow this tree in your own backyard. And you don't need to be pressed in the oil. If you've got it, you can just eat it. The oils and the leaves too. It's called Moringa oleifera. The reason why it's called Moringa oleifera is because it's full of oil. It's oil producing. Ole is oil, ifera is producing. And so it produces a ton of oil. Oh yeah. Fan me, Moringa. Fan the Moringa King. Yes. That's how you treat it. With love. So we take the tree leaves. And we also powder them. So fresh leaves. The best way to consume moringa is in this form right here, in the powder form. You can see the powder there. And the oil. Beautiful. Together as one, just how nature intended it. So you can get the most concentrated form of the oil, and you can get the most concentrated form of the powder. Because this whole bundle, wet, is probably only a teaspoon. So you can eat all of this fresh, right? It would take you all day to eat this. You can eat this fresh. It would take you all day to eat this, but if you dried it out and you powdered it, you can eat all of this in, say, maybe a teaspoon. And that's what this is, a concentrated form of just the dry powder. A teaspoon of this is like a handful of this. So, your choice. You can eat it fresh, which is great. A handful of this a day, wonderful. Eat it in your salad, put it in your soup, put it in your sandwiches, everything. But if you want to get it in more of a concentrated form because it's dried and powdered, 4 pounds of wet turns into like 1 pound of dry. All the water is condensed. Okay. If you all had fun today with me, the Moringa Farmer, let me know if you have any questions anytime. My number is 813-567-3100. Would love to hear from you. What are the benefits? Oh, someone's asking the benefits. Well, there's over 300 known uses for this tree and this oil. It's beneficial because it's full of protein. It's full of antioxidants. It's anti-inflammatory. So it's very, very good for your joints and for your muscles. It's very good to consume it in the liquid oil form by itself. Just to consume it, it's good. It has lots of antioxidants. Oh yeah, we're making quite a bit of oil now. Lots of oil down here. Great. Really happy to see all the oils coming in. And all the trees are looking so good. This is what happens in Florida. When you live in the tropics, you can grow wonderful moringa greens, just like this. Eat them fresh. Unbelievable, this tree. It's called the miracle tree. You can see on the back here all the names of moringa around the world. You may know it as the miracle tree, or malunggay, or latmok, or shivan, or benzo olive, or maroon, or shivga, or kelo, or yabuti, or marenke. What's the lineup, bro? Someone just texted here. Let me see here if I can see the comments. Top chat, some messages, live chat. All messages are visible. Hey, what's up? Can you use any other preservative other than alcohol? Thanks for the large order last week. Hey, my pleasure. Thank you. Someone's asking if we can use anything else other than alcohol to preserve it in extract. Yes, you can. We have some back here. We have some more back here. You can use moringa leaves and you can steep it in anything else like glycerin, or there's a couple other ingredients that you can use. Yes, moringa seed oil can be used as a carrier for CBD. It is a great carrier oil. That's absolutely right. So this question again here. Let me see this message here. Other than alcohol. And thanks, Glenn. Thank you so much, Glenn. Thank you for your patience. We definitely want to link up and get talking a little bit more about your business and also some more opportunities here. We're just also shifting and really just scaling up the business. I know you understand. I got your messages, and I'm so happy that you're sticking with us and learning about how we're making the products. We're going to be getting a co-packer here really soon. One of the reasons why we shut down and the reason why the orders are taking so long is because we're getting so many orders now. The next phase in our business is actually to take our powder in large quantities to the co-packer. Either here, also in Tampa, but we're also getting one set up in Miami. And so that way the price is right for us to be able to take our items. They can pack them in a USDA certified, FDA certified facility. And it can be done fast, and you can get your orders faster, and that's really what's been holding us up to get to the next scale, is because I've just been shipping all the orders, and we have to get to that next level. So I know you understand, Glenn. Thanks for sticking with us, your patience. We got over 300 orders the last 2 weeks, and I've just been 16 hours a day hitting orders. We're planting trees, getting as many trees out. If any of your trees, if you got any trees from us and anything happens to your trees, just let me know and I'll send out another set of trees. We offer trees. You can call me. But really soon, we're really just going to be focusing on the very, very simple, best way to consume moringa. And that's going to be together like this, with the powder and the oil together. This is really the best way. Wonderful. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for supporting, watching. We've been here a little bit over an hour. We're going to go ahead and close up shop here in a few. We've got a bunch of oil made for today. If you want to get some fresh oil from us, you can still do so here. NumaMoringa.com. That's going to where you can find me. Thanks, everybody. We got a lot of people on TikTok asking questions. Just follow, join the conversation. I love moringa as well. Someone here was like saying, love moringa. I wonder if I can heart that. I guess I can. Let me see here. Let's see. Reply. Let me put a little heart here. Oh, thank you. Little green heart. Okay. Boom. Bam. Yes. Hey, we're doing all the good stuff here. If you like this, I'm Kendrick Henry. Thanks so much for liking the video and sharing it out. Subscribe to us here at YouTube. You can find us at Grow Moringa on YouTube. We're still at Numa Nursery on TikTok. We're going to get switched over to Grow Moringa because we want everybody to grow moringa. That's right. You can grow moringa yourself in your own backyard. It's one of the best things that you can do for yourself is growing fresh moringa. That way it produces this drumstick here. This drumstick will then help you to produce the seeds. The seeds can then be pressed in a machine very easily and made into oil. And we don't have to use, oh wonderful, thanks. Someone here is in the Switzerland area, wonderful. Beautiful, yeah. We have a WhatsApp too, you can keep in touch with us. We have a website. If you throw us your email, send us your information, we'll also get back to you as well. We'd love to talk more about your CBD operation, hemp, and growing. Anything agriculture, anything you're growing, we're friends. If you're growing food, we're friends. If you're growing moringa, we're best friends. And if you're making moringa seed oil, let me know so that we can team up and you can join the co-op and we can sell it together. We can sell it together. We can take your seeds and take your oil to the warehouse packing facility. We can get it packaged together and sell, make moringa. You gotta grow it. You gotta grow it in a high quantity. You gotta grow thousands and thousands and thousands of moringa trees to get some good production, to make some good money. If you just want to make a couple bucks, if you want to have your own supply, you want to make maybe a couple $100 a year, you can join the co-op still, have moringa, grow moringa in your own backyard. And you can still get a lot of benefits from growing moringa on your own and just getting the drumsticks. Okay? You gotta play tune to your own beat. Wonderful. Someone's here. Everyone's joining up. Joining up. Peace. Peace and love. Prosperous growing. You can hit up numamoringa.com. We've got the operation, moringa seed oil operation right here. Fresh powder, we always have fresh powder. I just made like a little concoction. The best way to consume it is together with the powder and the oil together. Anybody have any questions for me? Does anybody want to know anything else about the moringa tree? I can help answer any questions that you may have about the moringa tree industry. I'm the resident moringa expert here in the Tampa Bay, Florida, USA region. I've been growing moringa trees for about 7-8 years. It's my #1 job, my most favorite gig that I've ever had. Although I haven't had too many other gigs. I've been a farmer now for about 7 years. I'm an architect by trade. And we love building and growing farms, moringa farms. If you'd like to get a consultation with me, I'm Kendrick Henry. You can also get a consultation with me. And just use the link. Use the link there, numamoringa.com. They'll take you into the ecosystem, supply us with your email. From there, you'll have all the information you need to know supplied to you in an email. And you'll get some information, books, how to start. How do you start? Someone's asking how do you start. You got to get this machine from eBay. You got to build this here. You got to get some seeds. You got to start growing moringa. How do you start growing moringa? You just got to grow it. I've been growing moringa for about 7-8 years in the Tampa Bay area, and it's helped us to live. It helps us live healthily. You know, we're pretty healthy. How do I look? I'm 94 years old. I've been taking moringa my whole life. Does moringa tolerate climate in Northern Europe? Unfortunately, it does not like the cold and cloudy conditions. It really only loves full sun. It's very tropical, subtropical. So you just sprout the seeds, that's right. Someone's asking, how do you get started? You just have to sprout the seeds. Just stick this in a pot. We have lots of videos and our past videos about sprouting seeds. Just go to our channel here and just spend some time learning how to sprout the seeds, how to plant the seeds. We have a YouTube channel as well, Grow Moringa. Go to Grow Moringa, and that'll teach you how to plant the seeds. We've got hundreds of videos about planting the moringa seeds and growing the moringa trees, so that way you can get vegetables. Here, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We're growing apple cider vinegar for tinctures. Oh, someone is actually making the suggestion, what else can you use other than alcohol? Apple cider vinegar. Wow, we almost have a full jar here. Almost have half a full jar over there. It's amazing what you can do in an hour. Hour and a half here almost. Yeah, we'll end it in a couple minutes if you have any more questions. Thanks so much. Yeah, check out the other videos that we have on our channel about moringa. You can learn everything and anything. We're the one-stop shop for moringa. Anything and everything moringa. We have it. We have all the answers right here. How to grow it, how to harvest it, how to profit from it, how to make money. You know, we're making over $100,000 a year now. We're probably going to hit $200,000 this year. I'd like to say 250. I want to manifest that right there. Usually I manifest with a spin because brain functions and everything is coming out of my head like a spiral Wi-Fi. So we're just spiraling up. We're manifesting that. We want to make even more. We want you all to share in the profits of growing this wonderful miracle tree. You can earn a living, earn an amazing living doing something that you love, working with nature. It's healthy. It's going to save our planet, save our soil. And all you got to do is plant the seed. Somebody asked, how do you start? Starts with a seed, and that's what I'm doing. I'm planting seeds right now. I'm just planting seeds in your head, making you wonder, oh, I don't have to go to that job anymore. I can grow food on my own property and live a healthy, long life on my own property. That's right. Just by growing moringa, even as one of the ways. I almost dropped my glass. I'm excited. I just drank a shot of this seed oil with some powder, and I'm literally like, I haven't even really eaten yet today. What did I have to eat today? Oh, I had a little smoothie, some watermelon, and some of that right there. That just filled me up. We're going to keep on keeping on. I'd really love to thank everybody that came out. We've got about 50 people that probably are on TikTok right now. We've had about over several hundred people stop through. Thank you, showing love. Do it yourself, moringa seed oil. Do it yourself, moringa seed oil. So you literally just have a drill. It's got like a little metal stopper on it with a little screw thing that's just pushing it automatically. Just have it plugged in. And that's a little plant auger there that's pushing the seeds down into this cold press moringa seed oil machine that we got from eBay. And we pretty much have a whole new full jar of oil. Did you have any more questions? If you have any more questions, we got lots of new followers, lots of new subscribers on YouTube as well. Thank you everybody for keeping up with us. I'm going to keep all messages visible. That's right, thank you. Cool. Yeah, we've gotten lots of cake, lots of love, lots of follows. on do-it-yourself TikTok. We want you to be able to grow moringa. We want you to grow moringa. If at all costs, if you're like, how do I save the planet? Grow moringa. Oh, how do I save myself? Just grow moringa. How do I save my family? Grow moringa. I'm saving my family from poverty. I'm saving my health from poor health. Everything. New subscribers from Tampa. What's good, twins? Hey, what's good, twins? You're in my neighborhood. We're in Tampa as well. So if you want to meet up, love to. We're actually out in Plant City. I used to have a farm out in St. Pete, and we go back and forth between Plant City, Tampa, downtown. If you want to meet, if you want to talk moringa, let me know. Would love to give you a consultation. If you want to join the cooperative, would love for you to join the cooperative. We're growing moringa trees in people's backyards. We're certifying them organic through the Moringa Growers Co-op, and that way you can supply the co-op and orders. You can supply the orders with your moringa. So as you know, co-ops are owned by the growers, by the people. And so one of the ways that you can learn more about the cooperative is joining our Grow Moringa ecosystem. You can go to numamoringa.com. For right now, we have the boxes available just as a start. We also have another website. Also, if you want to learn more about the co-op, go to moringagrowerscoop.org. Moringagrowerscoop.org. That's another way into the co-op, learning more about our products. We're switching things up here on this channel to grow moringa, so that way everybody grows moringa. Before we were branding, Numa, mostly the company Numa. But we want to get moringa out even more than, say, Numa can. And so we're having to rebrand and go out even more by growing moringa. That's why we changed the channel name recently. If you're here and you're new to the channel, we've been a previous name for about 5 years up until this week. We just changed the name. It's going to start taking off from here. We have better branding, better marketing, better advertising, better team of people that are sharing information about moringa. Yeah, someone's saying here, can I see your face? Hopefully I'm here. Hopefully you can see my face, everybody. Hopefully everybody can see my face. Someone's saying, can we see your face? Dope. Definitely want to come through and in the plant business. Wonderful. You can always call me, reach out. You can talk to me. 813-690-6516 is my call-in number. Just dial any number, it reaches me. There's an automation there. Or if you want to just text, I have a text line, 813-567-3100. And that's the best way to get a hold of me right now. Of course, we have email and things like that, and we're always here answering comments. If you have any questions on the other comments from the other videos, I'll get back to those as well. And thanks for subscribing and joining. I'm Kendrick Henry. And what's good, twins in Tampa? Wonderful. I'm glad to hear you just came across the channel and want to learn more about moringa. Moringa is, hey, someone's here from France. Wonderful. Welcome from France. We're here in Tampa. Hello, hello. I love all the local growers. All the local growers in Florida, Tampa. We have a huge community right now. About 7 years ago, I started planting moringa trees on other people's properties, and so I care for over 300. I manage over 300 properties in the Tampa Bay area. Unbelievable. So you want to hear the numbers again? Someone's asking for numbers. Can you specify what numbers you want to hear? What do you need to know? How much money you can make? How much seeds can produce oil, and how much money you can make from that? Be specific. If you'd like to hear some numbers, I have all the answers. What numbers are you specifically referring to and you would like to hear? I have how much you can make from moringa in 1 year, how much you can make from moringa on an acre. It just depends on how much you're willing to do and put in the time and effort to get started. Oh, my number to call, 813-690-6516. You can call me. My number is on the link there. You can call me. My number's on there. Also, you can text message me anytime, and I'll text you back, 813-567-3100. Text me at 813-567-3100. I'll help you answer any of your questions about moringa seed oil. Someone's here from Switzerland asking, what's the yield of the seed to oil ratio? 40%, up to 40% of this seed weight is oil. So if you take about 30 kilograms, so that's if you take about 15 kilograms, a huge bag, about 30 something pounds, that's going to produce about 100 ounces of oil. So it's about 30% to 40% depending. Some seeds are more, some seeds are less. So about 30% to 40% yield on the seed production. The seed oil production. It was a good question, very good question. I'm probably just gonna let this go. I'm getting a little thirsty, a little hungry. I've been having a really great time here with everybody. We've got tons of views, tons of likes and loves and shares. Thanks everybody. We've been live here now for almost 2 hours. And I'm really happy to share with you all the information that you need about moringa drumsticks and the leaves. Wonderful. Someone here said that they have about 100 trees growing right now. Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Someone has 100 moringa trees. That's beautiful. Please let us know if you'd like to sell. How do you make them bloom? Fertilize. Also time of year. You're going to want to fertilize it with the biostimulant that we have. You can learn more about our biostimulant at numamoringa.com. We're going to have more information about that. Keep in touch. That's going to